Welcome back to Brothers Review is One. Don't forget the one. My name's Nathan. And of course, guess who's not here? Fill in the blank space. Y'all know what I'm gonna say right now. I got a blank space, baby. And alright, you mean. Okay. Anyway. Edit that part out. Today we're gonna be talking about Today we're gonna be trying something new, sort of like how we are with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I'm gonna be doing Once Upon a Time because Timothy can never take the time of day to watch Once Upon a Time, but he'll watch Arrow any other day, so okay, but whatever. So I'm gonna be reviewing Once Upon a Time, Season 5, Episode 3, and I believe it's called Siege Perilous or something like that, I think. I'll edit this part out later. Yeah, Siege Perilous. And so basically what happens in this episode is they're in Camelot and they're still trying to find the way to communicate with Merlin. So what they do is King Arthur and David go on this little magical quest, and they go and they have to find this mushroom that will give them the power to communicate with Merlin, through the tree that he's trapped in. And so basically they go on the quest and they just sort of become friends and stuff, like that type of situation. Like they just bond over stuff because they both came from this poor childhood. David was a shepherd and King Arthur was a peasant, so they just had like this special connection that that you would make, I guess. Hey, we were both peasants, let's be friends. Okay. So, but anyway, that's sort of what happened for the mushroom adventure, besides the fact that David almost drowned. But he didn't. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell the whole Camelot side, then I'm gonna tell the modern day side in Storybrooke. So what else happened in Camelot is that while on their journey, King Arthur was saying that I have a place for a man like you, and it was at the table, like the big round table. I'm so stupid, I don't know the name of this. Like the throne? No, I don't know. Whatever it's called. And he gave the main chair to David, and so he's like now a knight and sitting at the head chair, and he's like the head guy over there. The head guy in the throne chair thing, I guess. And so the shocker in Camelot is that one of David and Mary Margaret's friends that they thought was dead comes back and says there's another villain in Camelot, and then they're like, oh yeah, we know it's our daughter. Of course. But no, it was in modern day Storybrooke. What happened was, man, this pains me to say. It's like, why would they do this to us? My heart, y'all, my heart, the heart that I don't have. But anyway, Hook and Emma are no more, y'all. She asked him the 3 words. Wait, do you love me? Yeah, the 4 words, sorry. The 4 words, she's like, do you love me, or do you still love me, or something like that, along those lines. And then Hook says these words: I loved you. I loved you. Or I did love you. Or something like that. He said one of those two, and I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb in that part, because that was, they were like, they created this like big, just nice storyline in Once Upon a Time, and I like how they did it. I'm just sad that they had to end their relationship, sort of. But she was being manipulative to try and get a sword, to try and no, to try and get a hero that could pull a hero that could pull the Excalibur from its stone, because she can't, because she's dark now. But that's really what it was. That was really what it was about, the main thing, and that was really like the whole story. Yeah, and oh, and then there's like a good part. She took Rumpelstiltskin because he was about to die. He was about to die. He was on like the last petal, and all of a sudden, like all these petals started growing up like a gigantic flower, like invasive species. And it was like, oh my god. But what she did was she took him back to her little lair, and she's like, "Your heart is a clean slate. I'm gonna make you a hero." And I think we all get where she's going with that. She's gonna try and make Rumpelstiltskin like a hero, so he can pull the sword for her. So I'm just really curious to see what's gonna happen when the sword does get pulled, because I know the sword will eventually get pulled by somebody, and I'm really interested to see what happens next week, because they showed really good previews, which I won't tell because I want you guys to watch it. So that's basically all I have for you guys today. If you guys want to see more of me, subscribe, and I hope you guys like it. Bye, y'all.